Hey guys, Sam from Manfa's Makes, and
Here's Mike.
so welcome back to all our returners, and hi to any newbies. It is so great to have you here. Please do stick around a while, and if you like what you see, give us a thumbie. They are free. So I have managed to grab Mike out of his busy weekend schedule. It's where Mike catches up on his chores. Thank you very much. To hop on here and film because we have
Happy Mail.
So, if you would like to show the box without showing the addresses, there we go. And this has come all the way from the USA, and I've forgotten what part, do excuse me, North Carolina. And I did know this was coming. I did get an email, and this is from a beautiful yarny friend here on YouTube. She does not have a channel, she does not have content, but she is an amazing supporter of Mike and I, and a lot of other YouTube content creators as well, might I add. She regularly joins in and supports us with Tile of the Week Thursday. She sends me her pictures every week for me to put them on my community tab. She also sends them to the wonderful Litza over at Coco's Crochet. And Litza is a great supporter of us as well. So this lady is so super kind and generous. She reached out and asked if she could send us a bit of happy mail. And I told her the usual, happy mail is not expected. It is not demanded. You know, please save your money. The usual things that we say, but Josephine, which is the lady who sent it, was determined to send us this little box of joy, but it is stuffed. So she did say, please open the box carefully, as she stuffed it as much as she could. And she was determined to send it to us. She says there is a surprise inside for Mike, hence why Mike is with me.
Thank you very much.
And she also said something quite profound in one of her emails. So if you bear with me just a sec while I find her email. It actually made me a little bit teary, which isn't hard to do, as you guys know. I'm a softie, really, deep down. Bear with me just a second. Here we go. Where is the one from Josephine? Here we are. So listen to this sentence. It says, please, please do not be overwhelmed by the postage. I believe wholeheartedly that sometimes there are things we do in life that outweighs the material aspect that we know and see. So what Josephine is saying is the act of gifting this box of joy to me and Mike far outweighs the cost of the shipping, in her opinion. So for her, the shipping is justified because the feeling she is going to get seeing us receive this box totally outweighs it, and that is her purpose for sending. So Josephine, thank you so much. Shipping is horrendous, and yes, there was a little when I saw the cost of what you sent to, or what you spent to send it to us. However, just to let you guys know, this is not us bragging. This is not us trying to go, oh, look at us, aren't we so popular, look what people sent us. I do these happy mail videos because A, I want to share with you guys what we've received, especially if it is yarny related, because I am a yarny channel. But also B, yes, I will send Josephine a thank you email once we've opened it. And yes, I can communicate with her by other means. But the best way of saying thank you is to do it on this channel as a video, so that A, Josephine gets to see our reaction firsthand, which you wouldn't see if it wasn't on camera, and she gets a personal thank you, and so the whole world can see how much we appreciate things like happy mail. That is why we do it. If happy mail is not your thing, no problem, click on the next one. There's always a video every day. There'll be plenty coming through the week. But yes, this is our way of saying thank you. It is a bonus. It is appreciated more than you know, and we never expect it, but we're so thankful when we do get it. So, enough burbling. Let's get inside, shall we? So Mike is going to open. And to be fair, oh, is there more tape? Oh no, and I've put the scissors away. Eek. I did just slit around the outside. And Josephine, may I say, it all came completely intact. And I know you were worried with it being so stuffed it might burst open. But it is absolutely fine. Oh, sorry for the earthquakes, guys. Okay, I think Mike has finally gotten in.
We're in.
You're in.
And there's a bag as well.
There's a bag inside a box. So pull the bag out. Oh, and more underneath.
There is.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so shall we keep the bag and do what's in the box? Yeah. So what have we got? Okay, well these are clearly for Manfa on the top. There is another bag inside the box with lots of goodies. So, I'm so excited. These are clearly for me, aren't they? I mean,
They gotta be.
they've got to be. This can't be Mike's surprise. Because, oopsie, look, there's Mingos. And we all know that Manfa loves Mingos, and they are amazing. They are actually little buttons. So there could be a future project where I put Mingo buttons. Do you know, I might even just be tempted to put them on my Cinnamon Stitches cardigan. Because why not? We shall see. I'm making no promises, but we have Mingo buttons. Ooh, wrong bag. She sent us a 4mm Clover and More, which me and Mike use in almost every project. Who are we trying to kid? So there is a spare, which will come in very handy, because now I might be able to leave one in my project and have one floating for whatever I start or whatever
And then
I'm
I've
doing.
got one in my little carry case. So.
Yes, exactly. So this will sort us right out. Thank you so much. And guys, you can never have too many hooks, right? I mean, I've got whips galore. Mike's starting to get the whole increase the whip thing. He always said he's only ever going to have one. Focus on one. Get it done.
But for the channel, I've got 2.
Yes. And you never know. Give it a couple of months. He might be like me and have bags all over the place. You never know. But no pressure.
No,
obviously.
I won't, because I just don't have enough time to complete any of it.
And then there are these funky rose gold, what look like sunglasses, but pull them apart and they are scissors. So they can be folded and popped in a project bag and taken with us whenever we need some snips. So thank you so much. And an organza bag, and I always find use for these. So thank you so much. Now this is what's getting me excited. I think these are American crochet magazines, and I don't have any at all. I only have UK ones. Oh, are you going to give me Staritis, Josephine? I bet you are. Oh, look. Okay, so we have a Mary Maxim brochure. I'm not going to go through all of them because you never know. I might do some magazine look-throughs. Oh, okay, she scribbled out her address, thank goodness. I was like, oh no, has it got her address on the side? Oh, it's taped, it's not letting me in. Mike, you sort that. I'll do the one that isn't. Okay, so we have interweave crochet. Ooh.
I've found a use for the scissors already.
Yes, spring into the season with 19 fresh projects. This one is from spring 2020. So I'm just going to have a little... Oh, that's pretty. Literally, as soon as I... Ooh. Like it.
There's a
Yeah.
amigurumi in there as well.
Oh, look at that. Look at these guys. Okay, so... Oh, you do get the patterns. The patterns are a bit further along. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Oh, I like that sweater. That might be a make for Manfa at some point. That's nice. Ooh, lots and lots. And some articles to read. Now, this is from 2020, but you know what, guys? Patterns do not go out a day. I love having a pattern stash. Yeah, definitely magazine flip-throughs with you guys. So there's that one. Mike has managed to open the Mary Maxim one. Look at that crochet blanket on the front with all the different vehicles. If only I could have crocheted when my boys were little. Oh, this is actually the catalogue to buy from Mary Maxim. Oh dear. What issue is this? I don't know. I don't know if this is the latest catalogue or not, but I don't even know if Mary Maxim sends to UK. But there is some pretty stuff. Okay, so we'll go through that one at some point as well. Another interweave crochet from spring 2019. So we'll have a booklet or magazine flip through on that one as well. Aww. We have one each. Oh. Well, we have one each, or if Manfa keeps going with the rate of whips that she gets, Manfa will be filling them in before Mike gets a look in. But she's given us some crochet journals. I do have to say, I love the shape. I don't think Mike's going to want the floral. Oh, wow. So this is the crochet journal. And so let me show you how it's set out. So you've got like crochet project number 13, your pattern name, the source, the size, the hook, the yarns used with the weight, brand name, yardage, how many skeins, fibre content, where you purchased it from, the colour and dye lot, your notes and your thoughts, modifications and photo, care instructions, fibre sample and yarn label to put in there as well. So that's the project pieces of it. But at the front, you have also got, hang on, your list of crochet projects that you can fill in. The project name, who the recipient is, the date started and the date completed, which is awesome. I'm currently filling one out like this at the moment, so that's awesome. Then obviously your projects, and you can have up to 100 projects per journal.
Wow.
That is amazing.
Manfa can get that done in a year.
No. I'm only, in my journal that I've been using this year, I think I'm only at project 15 or something. It's
That's
not.
still good going. I've only done
Yeah,
this
but we're
year.
now in May, so I'm
I've
not even gonna get 100 projects done this year. And this one is laid out in exactly the same way.
I've done 3 projects this year.
But what is also handy,
and 1 carried over from last year.
Well, 2 of mine, 2 or 3 are carried over from last year. But what is also amazing is in the front of these, there is a crochet hook conversion chart.
Cool.
And the thread crochet hook conversion chart as well. The crochet abbreviations, term differences between US, UK and Canada.
Well, that could come in handy for me, because I've got some UK patterns on
Yeah,
the
we need to translate, so that's handy dandy. And then you have your yarn weight system chart. So you've got your yarn weights across the top here, and what the type of yarn category is. So like a 0 is a fingering 10 count crochet thread. And then it gives you the gauge for knit, the recommended needle for knit, the crochet gauge, recommended hook. So if ever you're not sure what you need to use with a certain type of weight, it's right there in the journal. That is pretty dang cool. Thank you so much. And the one I'm using is fairly similar. So these Might just go in Manfa's stash for when I fill them in. But I love the magazines. Can't have enough patterns, and there are some pretty things in these. Might have to do a little flip through together. And then the spare clover will come in more handy than you can even realise. Me Mingo buttons. Mike's already used the scissors, so brilliante. Now there is the other bag that was inside the box as well, which is from, it's a Mary Maxim bag. Oh! I see pretty, lots of pretty. And there is a little surprise in there for Mike. So let's just see. Okay, hang on. No. I'm so happy. Okay, so there's my card, and there's Mike's surprise. So, oh, okay, let's just get, that's me. And look, pink and gold, awesome. Okay, please give me a moment while I read in case it's personal. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to start reading mine because I'm very slow at reading.
Okay. Oh, Josephine! I love you. Not just for your presents, just wow. Thank you so much. Okay. What have we got? Okay, so here we have... Oh, I've got a water bottle holder. Amazing. Okay, so this is the... Oh, the ball band came off. Oh, and there's another little note inside as well. Oh. Okay, so this is a large water bottle holder that Josephine made herself, which will come in very handy in the summer. Love the colour choice, by the way. Totally Manfa. Okay, this is the large one, so you just put it over your neck and over, you know, like crossbody with your water bottle inside. So on a hot day when we go for a walk, got my water ready. Fabulous. She left the leftover yarn inside, and the leftover yarn is peaches and cream, and it is made in China, 100% cotton, medium number 4, 4.5 knitting needles, 5mm hook. Don't iron, don't bleach. I don't know what those symbols mean. Let's see if it tells me. Wash colours separately. Some colours may run. It is called Fleur de Lavande. Ooh, posh. 2 ounces, 56.7 grams, which is 95 yards or 86 metres. Worsted. There's a free pattern on the label. Granny square crochet dishcloth. Awesome. Yeah. That is pretty much all I can tell you. Okay, so she left the leftover yarn, which is awesome, but then she also put in a full skein of the exact same colour because she said she wasn't sure if either Mike or one of the children wanted a matching one. Now, I'm going to hazard a guess that they probably won't, and that's, you know, no criticism, but it does mean that Manfa now has some beautiful coloured cotton in her stash to make something equally beautiful with, because with the leftover and a full skein, I can make something pretty wonderful with that. And I'm thinking possibly amigurumi, but I don't know for definite. So there is that little parcel. Thank you so much. And I actually have something that Josephine made, which is incredible. Okay, what is this one? Is it sealed? Am I being silly? It is sealed. Okay. Oh, it's a mill-end bag. We don't get these here. So it's an unknown mystery skein of yarn, but it is cotton. And you can never have enough cotton. This is quite a chunky ball of cotton. I don't think I've ever seen a ball that big of cotton. We only can get the
Feels like
little
kitchen
ones.
cotton.
It is, yeah. Factory mill ends. Made in Canada.
It's quite a size as well.
It is, yeah. I would say that's at least a worsted 4, but they don't give you any
I don't know.
details.
It does stretch out to 3 maybe.
Yeah. But you can never have enough cotton, so I appreciate that. That will go in my cotton stash to go towards other amigurumis. I do plan on making dishcloths and tea towel toppers and you name it. It will get used. Thank you so much. And like I said, we don't get the big uns like this. We get the little balls of cotton normally, don't we?
We do.
So that is a fan-dabby dozy. Thank you so much. And now this. This is amazing because I have this exact colourway, but I have it in the chunky, and I still haven't found a use for the chunky. I have,
and you will find a use for
and
that.
I will find a use for this. This is the Mary Maxim Prism in the rainbow. The best colourway in my opinion, because we all know Manfa loves rainbows. So Josephine has gifted me Mingos, rainbows, handmade items that she has spent her time working hard on. Oh. That is a delish. So they are 100 gram balls or 3.5 ounces, 100% acrylic, 290 yards or 265 meters. Made, oh sorry, I'm keeping it all to myself. Thank you, Mike. Made in Turkey. They recommend a 4mm knitting needle. It's a lightweight 3 or a DK. Hand wash in cool water and lay flat to dry.
Now this one is pretty much pinks and yellows on the outside.
It is the colour, yeah,
inside.
it is the colour rainbow. And I will show you.
Yeah, there's more blue on that one.
There's blues, there's greens. You keep digging, you discover more. Here you are. Let me show you this one, which has got more
and
of
it's
the...
super soft.
There's more of the blues and the aquas, the greens, the yellows, the oranges, the pinks. Look at that. There you go. There's a snapshot of the colours. Beautiful. And she has generously gifted me 6 at 290 yards. I'm thinking either wearable
that
blanket
is a wearable
or blanket. And this is the exact yarn that Cinnamon Stitches used in her shrug originally. So she said that she was honoured to buy some because I had said in a video that I've got the chunky but not the DK, to do with what I wish. But it was an honour for her to buy some for me because I said it's hard to get Mary Maxim here in the UK, or it costs a fortune in shipping. So she got me 6 balls, which is either a beautiful wearable or it might just have to be a Josephine memento blanket. I'm going to have to give it some thought because I am, with the happy mail that we have received, I am trying to do a memento blanket from each sender. And this is more than enough to do the most beautiful blanket my heart desires, or the most beautiful wearable that I will wear all the time. Mike will be like, are you wearing that again? I'm like, yeah. So Josephine, thank you. That is way, way, way too kind and generous. Look guys, just look at the beautimus. 6. Wow, over 1,200 yards, probably close to 1,300 actually. So I never thought I'd get the DK rainbow, and I've got a DK rainbow. So happy, thank you. Right, let Mike have some time to shine.
So
with his surprise.
I have read the
Can I read the note?
you can read the note.
Be nosy.
It's not like something that I can't
Same
share,
card
but
as
I am
me,
going
guys.
to keep it to myself.
Yeah, okay.
Apart
no
from the
worries.
fact that she said, please keep making amigurumis.
Oh, did she? She likes seeing your amigurumis.
Yes.
That is awesome.
And I have got some scissors too.
Oh, Mike's are gold. Mine are rose gold. So I can have these and Mike can have those, which is awesome.
Thank you very much. And I've got a spare clover.
We both got a spare.
Yay!
Yeah, baby. Woohoo.
Now on to the yarny goodness. I have 2 of these. I believe they are red hot.
Sweet words, Josephine. Thank you. You've got It's a Wrap.
It's a Wrap rainbow from Red Hot,
Wow.
which is 55% acrylic and 45% cotton. There's 623 yards in this cake.
So the 2 together.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they're 150 grams or 5.29 ounces. It's a super fine weight one. Never have I used that. And they are the 4 strands. Or 3 strands.
They?
Yeah, look.
Okay.
So, machine wash on a cold. Gentle cycle. You have to dry it flat and you cannot bleach. It says do not iron and you do not dry clean. Wow. It even says Fahrenheit, 86 degrees Fahrenheit
Yeah.
and 30 degrees
Celsius.
Celsius. It recommends you use a 4mm hook,
Which you've got one.
which I've got,
Yeah.
or a 3.75mm
Needle.
needle.
Yeah. And the colour is?
And the colour is Fiesta. And I have
Party.
2 of these. Thank
Two
you very much.
exactly
Forehead
the same.
test. Soft.
So, oh yeah, you nearly
I did.
You nearly swore.
I have 2.
You do.
And they're in Manfa's favourite colours.
Acrylic cotton.
Mm.
That is real nice. This is comparable to the Hobie cakes.
Yeah. And they're super squidgy.
They are. They're absolutely gorgeous. Although the Hobie cakes are normally a 2-weight, this is a 1-weight.
Wow. They
Oh,
are
I'm
4
just
strands.
Yanking and yanking, sorry.
They are 4 strands. And they are super fine.
A
1
super
weight.
fine one altogether.
Now this is going to make a really nice shawl. When I know what patterns to use it for.
Josephine did suggest that maybe this could be a beautiful shawl because
Yes.
Josephine knows that Mike is on a hug mission this year. And also she did say about his amigurumis because he's on an amigurumi mission this year. So to be honest,
Thank you very much.
it is gorgeous and it is rainbow, but this does... It comes across as a more masculine rainbow, like it's not a feminine rainbow. So I am pleased as punch for Mike, and I am not even going to attempt to steal this from him. He can do with it as he wishes.
There is a picture of a shawl on the front. That would be what it would look like.
Yeah. It's not the same colourway.
No.
No, it's
Okay.
not the same colourway, but it gives you an
Oh,
idea
and
of how it plays out.
Alright. False advertisement.
But
sorry.
with the 2 together, he will definitely be able to make a beautiful, beautiful shawl.
Oh yes. Definitely.
And actually, I have just bought Ursula's latest, OM Granny Square's latest shawl pattern. And she uses It's a Wrap for her shawl. So if you're looking for an idea, if you like the look of it, she actually used that yarn to make it. So there is a ready-made pattern for it if you're interested. If not, find your own. I'm just, kind of giving you suggestions.
I'm going to put them back in this bag.
Yes, keep them dust-free.
Keep
Definitely.
them pet hair free as well.
Exactly, we do have 2 pets here. But Josephine, my goodness gracious.
Thank you
I
very
cannot
much.
believe how much you squidged in that tiny box. My goodness, you know how to pack, girlfriend. My goodness. Right, so, overview. 2 crochet journals and some magazines for patterns. A clover and more each for us in our favourite size.
That's saying out.
Mingo buttons, pair of scissors each, homemade water bottle from Josephine herself and some yarn to go with it. Cotton mill ends, 6 balls of gorgeous Mary Maxim Prism. I have to give you another peek of that. Look at that. Doesn't that just scream Manfa? And I'm going to have to put my thinking cap on as to what I want to do with that, because that might be my only opportunity to have that yarn, so it's got to be the right thing. And then Mike's got a hug ready-made, just waiting for him to get it on his hook. So there has been so much thought put into this box. It is literally tailored to both of us, and we can never thank you enough.
Well,
thank you. Thank you is never a good enough word, but there's also only a limited amount of times you can try and convey. Happy Mail is still an overwhelming and alien experience for Mike and I. We have received a lot over our time here having this channel, but we still cannot believe that anyone wants to spend their hard-earned money on us and spend that in shipping. It is incredible. But I know Josephine will get such a kick and a lot of joy out of seeing what she sent us turn into beautiful projects, which is why she did this.
So Josephine has gifted this to me,
which will in turn,
which I will make into a hug and gift to someone else.
Yes, so it will be paid forward again. Manfa's going to be selfish, and whatever she makes out of her prism, she will be keeping. I'm sorry, but
I don't wear crocheted items, so
no. Mike gets the joy of putting the hard work and effort into creating beautiful things and then sending them on to be enjoyed by others.
I have got a hug from Jackson.
And I do enjoy making and gifting. Most of what I make is gifted, but I'm taking a selfish on this one. I'm sorry.
I have got a hug, but it usually only comes out when I'm ill.
Yes, that's his sicky snuggle. Give me some comfort and love from Jaxie when I'm poorly. I've been very, very blessed with hugs and homemade items from some of you wonderful people, and I love each and every one of them. Josephine, honestly, just sending me that water bottle cover would have been absolutely precious and adored. You didn't have to send all of this. You are so generous and kind. Thank you for your love and support of us and the channel. That is more than we could ever ask for. That is more than we can ask of anyone, is to just watch our videos and, you know, give us a like and a comment.
This is my first red heart, by the way.
It is, yeah. She took your red heart. Wow. Okay. Yes. Amazing. I'm not going to keep gushing. We could go on for ages, but you guys have been with us over half an hour now, which, you know, thank you if you made it to the end. You are rock stars. Josephine, love your bunches, not just for the gifts that you have blessed us with, but for your love and support of the channel. Getting your emails every week with your Tile of the Week picture is just so heartwarming for me, that you are enjoying the tiles and wanting to share. And I'm so happy that I can put it on my platform for others to share your stunning, stunning work. And you do stunning work. That water bottle holder is fabulous. Thank you for supporting some of my other Yarny friends as well. You are amazing. We need more Josephines in the world, not because she gives presents, but her interaction and her contribution to us content creators is invaluable. So thank you so, so much. So, mwah, big kisses, big huggles, and we shall let you guys get going. So please do tune in every day. There's always content every day. But until we see you again,
stay safe.
Be kind.
Look after one another.
Get some good quality time in with your loved ones.
Get some good quality crafting time in.
We will see you in the next one.
Or around the YouTube streets.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thanks, Josephine.
Thank you very
Love
much.
ya.